Today on Aether Drift Standard, we have my new best climbing deck. Got me from 94% back to around the top 1,000 Mythic, exploiting the cost reduction for soldiers on Kafkin to play Yodian and Spectrum for free, and to play things like these for 1 mana. Then we're going to find more, because we're playing out all our soldiers for pretty much free. With this, with the Convoke, win with Harbin through the air. It's a banger. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah. Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We have such a nice one. Honestly, I like climbing with my Skeleton Fling deck, but this one just feels like the consistency on this thing is broken. It feels so good. You don't even get bad draws, to be honest. I had actually made a very similar version of this when Kithkin came out, and it did well for me, but we revisited it and tweaked it for the current meta. My God, guys, this is so solid right now. It powers through everything. This is one of the main points of the deck, though. It says soldier spells cast 1 less, right? So what that means is our Yodian costs 0. Remember this thing on Earth too. This one, which is pretty cool, protection from multicolored and gains life, 0. So if you play this on turn 2 and you've got one of these and one of these in your hands, you play this and then you drop these two for free. We have Requisition Officer to find more things later, right? And it's also just a 1-drop soldier that is fairly nice. And so, but then additionally, this makes soldier spells cost 1 less. So that means Resolute Reinforcements, the flash that makes 2 1/1 soldiers. It makes 2 soldiers. It only makes 1 human, but it makes both soldiers. Is 1 mana flash make 2 1/1 soldiers. This one that buffs all our soldiers. And from the graveyard, you can exile this card and put a +1/+1 counter on each soldier. This costs 1 mana if this is out. So you can see we're going to put so many things down. And then we're using Knight of Errant, the only non-soldier. You look at the top 6 cards and you reveal up to 2 creature cards, right? You get more creatures. Remember, if this is down and you get these, you play them for free the same turn. The amount of creatures you can get down is absolutely broken. Like turn 3, it's just GG. And if you then we're winning in a couple ways. One, we do have Sheltered by Ghosts, which just wins games, right? We can put it on our flyer or on whoever, on our 4/4. Lifelink kills their thing. We also have 4 requisition raids, blow up their artifacts. If they temporarily lock down you can blow it up and get all your creatures back and still play the last chapter, because you can kill an artifact and or an enchantment and or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. What's really nice is we have a lot of, soldiers, and then we buff them with one of these. You can just, for 2 mana, put +1/+1 on each of your creatures. That's really good. On like 5/2/1s or whatever, is going to win games alone. So, right, we got a lot of win cons. We can win through that, through the buffs here, through the buffs here. But the best win con, and honestly how we win a good amount of the games, is Harbin. If you forgot about this card, it hasn't been good for a while, but it's really, really good in this exact deck. This is a 2 mana, 3/2 flying. It is legendary, so watch out, but it's a soldier. Whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers, so that means you can play it the first turn. If you have 5 other soldiers, this does not count, remember. You can play this, attack in with your soldiers, and then it says creatures you control get +1/+1 in flying. So if you have 5 soldiers and one of these, this will get +1/+1 in flying. But then all of our soldiers go through the air, get buffed, GG. We do 20 damage. We do like 40 damage. We do so much damage on these things. It's insane. Also just a 3/2 flyer is fine to put Sheltered by Ghosts on and stuff. Yeah, it's we also get to do caverns because we're doing soldiers, so they can't counter us. One of these, which will say soldier. And something I complete, by the way, in the version I did before, we did do a little different. We went with like 18 lands. This one has 22. We're making it a little more less gimmicky and just like crushing, and it feels so good. Last but not least, Fortified Beach. I didn't even have in my last version. I didn't know it existed. But as it enters, you may reveal a soldier card from your hand, and it enters tapped unless you reveal the soldier card or you control a soldier. So you don't have to reveal a soldier card if you have a soldier out, as long as they don't like blow it out or something. And then it's untapped. It's like the best land ever, because it's dual. And 5 and tap it. Soldiers get +1/+1 until end of turn. And since we're playing 22 lands instead of like something super low for aggro, which we could because we only have 2 drops, we're going to get to this 5 mana, +1/+1 on your soldiers. We're often going to get to soldiers you control get +1/+1 until on a turn if the game draws out. So these are just too many win cons. It's too good. I talk about it in here why I don't even put anything to counter Omniscience. We're honestly fast enough a good amount of the time. And also, that deck is annoying. I'm done with it. But we'll get into it more in the games. And guys, so easy to climb. So easy to climb. Play this deck. Let me show it to you. Let's go. All right, baby. So I've switched my camera angle so it looks like I'm looking at the cards. Thanks for whoever recommended that. Although it does take some getting used to. My God, right? All I did was switch the camera. Why do I look different? It's the same picture, just mirrored. Whatever. We also moved it down so people can see lands. Let's go, baby. Slow perfections. Slow perfections. We have one of the best decks. I've been playing this for a second right now. And it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So this makes all of these free. And these just cost 1 to make 2 1/1s. And we just blast in. We got the Convoke guy. We got that finds us more creatures. We've got the, what's he called? Harbin, which when you attack with 5 soldiers, they get +1/+1 and flying. I mean, it's a beauty. We got Sheltered. We have ways to kill enchantments and temporary lockdowns. This one. We did not. I had a few counter spells for Omniscience. I took it out. Hey, I have a green Dinos deck. What am I doing here? I have a green Dinos deck. +1/+, so lifelink and ward. So remember that this will give it +1/+1. So you actually can attack in. So we are saving this because this is a flash. Guys, I don't think you understand what this is. This is a flash create 2 soldiers. We also have the 2 mana guy that gives our soldiers +1/+1. And he will be 1 mana. All right. I do have a mono green that I made in early access. I need to revisit. So he knew. Did he know? You think he's going to resign, by the way? You think he's going to resign? Is this an artifact? All right, phew. Oh my God. Should we laugh at his face? We have to laugh at his face. All right, Sayla, let's go. My God. We've done it. We've already done it. If I was going to pick a deck to climb with, I liked my Skeleton Fling. I'm always a fan of that one. But at the same time, you do get some bad draws with that one, right? You've got great draws, bad draws, ones in the middle. I feel like this deck is kind of just gas. I feel like in terms of consistency, it's just gas. Is that an Omniscience? Dude, as I said that. Whoa, 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 whoa. So is he going to have the turn 4 Omniscience? Earlier in the video, I said I did not do anything to counter Omniscience because I'm tired of the deck. It's not that, honestly, not played it as enough for me to really care. It's close. And you can still win just by going fast, right? One, two, three, four. We are going to do this one because there's a chance he will. Look at that. That's free. There's a chance he will do the thing that to surveil, right? And bounce a creature. My god, this is quick though. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have attacked. You know what the best part about it is? I play this back for free. So if I top deck a Harbin, I win. You can't even counter it. If I top deck a Harbin, I win. Also, in one more turn, I should win. There's a good chance I'll get a Harbin with this, right? Look at that. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to win, guys, because he doesn't usually. I mean, maybe they had something removal wise, but like if he. Oh god. Okay, he doesn't have it though. To my point earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was... Dude, this deck plays like one of those, by the way. Alright. Oh! Oh no, this is for sure Omniscience. I said, is it not Omniscience? So then I remembered he dropped Omniscience. So if he bounces this for... he might be dead again. To the point of... I mean, this is a blast zone. And that can't be countered. I'm moving this one up front. Let's go. All right, I'm trolling you. Let's go. Well, I'm going to smash him. This one is better. It's got bigger toughness, and if he plays any weird land, I gain a life. So, I mean, obviously, Souls will do it. Our Convoke guy would be good. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, will I lose to this with this hand? Potentially. Let's see. Let's see. It's interesting. I mean, that's a 2-for-1 for me, kind of. I guess it's a 1-for-1, but it feels like a 2-for-1. God, how good would a ghost be? Just plop it on there. How good would a ghost be? Interesting. So he's not going to attack with the other ones? I mean, he can't even... Wow. I'll take that. This and this. All right, I will have enough to start blasting. Like, I'm like 2 turns away, so if I can hold him off a little bit. Interesting. Is he going to start just going? He can't really, right? Okay. I mean, he doesn't know how close he is to death here. I don't think it really matters, but... All right, if he doesn't win, I think I just win in one big turn. Pretty wild. Shoot, did he get something? Oh, that's pretty good. Although, is it good enough? I doubt it, right? Is he going to attack all or just attack with that? And then he's dead. Oh, shoot. Double strike, that's 6, huh? All right, he's dead. Oh, lordy. The games are easy. Let's go. This, if you don't see how he's dead, well then I don't know what to tell you. Should I kill an artifact on the way? Why not? This one's free, by the way. Doesn't matter, though. I could have played it. Those all have flying, baby. Oh! Okay, that's how we do it over here. All right, godlike. I climbed all the way back from 94% with this deck. And I said, get on the computer and show these guys what we're working with, because this deck is a banger. Banger, banger. I've started having the philosophy, because there's certain things you, like I could put in counter spells to stop omniscience, that like if I play omniscience and they get the turn 4 draw, just let it go. Just let it go. It's not worth it. That's how I feel, at least. It's silly just to like make your deck worse just for that chance. Okay. There would be an argument to do the sheltered, but there's 2 good reasons not to. One, we might blow him out with Resolute. If he plays his 2-drop mouse and attacks him with both, we can just block, right? Dude, this deck feels so good. Feels so good. Ooh, I drink like 15 cups of coffee a day. So if I have a heart attack, guys, you know why. You do know why. Boom, boom. But it's so good. So good. I did look into it, and it looked like besides heart attacks in the moment and sleep problems and like upset stomach, black coffee doesn't have bad side effects. In fact, it's tied to a lot of good things, including like mental health when you get older, and could be correlation, not causation. But yeah, there's a lot of positives attached to coffee actually, and there's not like a clear negative if you drink it black. I don't know. Usually there's like something really clearly bad about something. Like if you do this, you're gonna get the diabetes. But I don't know, man. Coffee's just magic, apparently. All right, sir. Is he going to hold it because he thinks I have white? Because he thinks I've got... I mean, I don't even have blue mana, dude. So he's... You know what he's thinking? He's thinking I've got the 1 mana deal 3 damage exile. Or he's just not here. I could mitigate the damage, but I don't think I have to. We'll see. Okay. I mean, we're kind of going faster than him, potentially. Will I regret not playing Sheltered? Maybe. Land is scary. At least it's rock face, so that's less likely to be a bunch of combat tricks. Okay. Okay. Now it's way less likely to be a bunch of combat tricks. Okay. So how big can we make the biggest thing? Big enough? Yes, we can, right? These people playing the same mono red deck, they haven't seen soldiers like this since like 5 years ago, whenever soldiers were good, man. It was a while ago. Does he have a combat trick? So that's just 9. Was there a way for me to win? You know, if I didn't block that thing, I think I mean, I don't win, maybe, but I make him block way more. This is a masterpiece, guys. We didn't even get our Convoke guy or our free guy there. That was just straight up. Sewerage. My god. You know how there's like power creep in Magic? I feel like my rankings had a little power creep of their own. I have these decks that I go so good with, and then I'm like, alright, I'm going to make it 9.5 or 10 out of 10. But then I make a better deck, and then I go, shoot, I should never have done that. The problem is I say it throughout the video. Maybe I'll go back and change some of them. I think this is the 10 out of 10. I think this is the one. I mean, it feels too clean. It feels too clean. I understand why Magic Cards has a power creep problem, though, because it's hard not to. It's hard not to be like, oh my god, this deck feels crazy. It's a 10 out of 10. Then what happens in the future, though? Oh, that's nice. It's nice. Look at him. So cute. He's so cute. All right, what does this do again? Damage to an opponent or battle. Damage to an opponent or battle. What does that even mean? What does an opponent or battle even mean? Man, the only battle I love is the 2 mana white one that makes something more expensive. I put it in my bats deck. Check it out if you haven't. Birds and bats. It's still a really good climber. Oh, does he have burn? I guess we'll do this because I'd rather do that than sheltered. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we do need a creature, huh? Oh no. Oh my god. If we just get a creature, give me a 1-drop. We can double sheltered. Come on. He got me. Can't win them all. All right, for Iga, let's go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just a little clean one. So it's tricky. This will gain us life, but this one is, if they kill it, will come back. And it hits for more, right? Because it buffs one of their creatures. So you... Oh, we didn't even have to show him one, by the way. One was already out, but... I guess he could have bounced in response, maybe, or something. I'm not sure. If it comes in untapped if you have a soldier or show a soldier. Oh, shoot. Is this Omniscience? These trash people. The only... I used to put a few things in counter spells on all my decks or graveyard hate like Soul Lantern. I think I'm just not going to do it. And I'm just going to lose to Omniscience more. I think that's how much I hate Omniscience. I just don't want to deal with it. Right? It's just kind of boring. It's really boring. In best of one, at least. In best of three, I'm sure you can like sideboard in graveyard hate, and then they'll sideboard in things to mess up your graveyard hate, and you can have a good old time. But in best of one, it's a Joker's deck. There's no interaction. I've never seen so little interaction as there is in a Omniscience deck. Like, we could just play 2 spell pierce, so there's also a counter spell that makes a soldier. I mean, should I? I don't want to. You could put like 2 of those counter spells in if you really wanted to. The problem with putting a few counter spells in is you still might not hit them, right? And then... Alright. And also, like, they don't always have Omniscience. Let's see if he gets it. Alright, so he does have that, but I don't see Omniscience yet. Okay. And he will lose if he spends his next turn doing Omniscience. The reason is we've got Harbin. So that is 5 soldiers that will get... Yeah. And this is why you just sometimes don't do anything against them. You just crush them. All right, Chonky. Yeah. Chonky. Okay, so, I mean, my God, we have so many 1-drops. I guess not so many. We have 10. 10 1-drops. We really will be able to start. So if he doesn't kill me next turn, I think he's going to be dead. Let's see. Oh, now you come out and play. At least I got to play it, though. That's pretty sweet. Just free 1-drops. 8 free 1-drops. I really would like a land, so I can play this and Sheltered. I mean, this is a 1-mana 2/2 buff your soldiers. What on earth? How is this not taken off? I made this deck largely when this card came out in Foundations. Where are all the people? Where are all the people? Okay. All right. I think I had to do that. The reason is we have another Sheltered. We do have 22 lands, so we're not crazy low to the ground. My old version had like 19 lands or something. Or maybe even 18. Interesting. So that's a bit of a bummer. Oh my god. So this is a little worrisome. Can I solo it with Yodian? Lands. If he hadn't killed this, that would have been pretty fine too. So we can just shock it. No, we can't. It would take 4. I mean, monsters will win, so. Ah. Ah. and and this is why sheltered is a silly card. Okay, he gets 2 mice. Can he still win? I mean, I think he can. I think he can still win. Give me a land though, and he's in trouble. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a land, and he's in trouble. So 4-2. So we'd have to double block. Then what does he get back? What's under here? 2 manifold mouses. No thanks. There should be an easier way. I guess that's pretty easy, actually. Sometimes I feel like, oh, wow. Sometimes I feel like I can't click it. Okay, so does he have a monstrous rage? If he doesn't, we're popping off next turn. Oh no. I knew he had it. Oh, good, good, good. We don't lose. Oh my god. So close. Should I have killed the... This is wild, by the way. One more land and we get to give everything +1/+1. Exile and put a +1/+1 counter on each soldier. Alright, that's not that great. Oh, shoot, he gets to look. Come on, miss. Wow. That must be a mistake. What the heck was that? That's game, baby. Oh my god. How did we pull that one off? Mono red deserves it. Ooh. All right. 0101891. I don't know why I read that whole thing. Interesting. A little too many lands. Oh, baby. Now, what's annoying is the one that we got out is the one we could play for free in a turn anyways. But it's not the end of the world because there's plenty of things to draw into. Okay. What's he going to take? Probably sheltered, right? What's really nice is that this is Demon. Requisition Raid just wrecks him. Puts counters on all our soldiers, kills his Demon Room. Let's go. Okay, okay. Hmm. Is he going to have another one? Let's see. This could be a mistake, but next turn I can play Sheltered and Recruitment. Unless he has another bat, and then I'm going to cry. Alright, whatever. Bats. Bats. I mean, we're one turn away from just searching for cards with that thing, right? I mean, it does come up, Recruitment. It's not great, but I'll take it. We are one soldier away, right? So if we get whatever his name is, Harbin, we're one soldier away from popping off. We need 5. I knew it. Shoot. Well, we could also just get that thing, right? We could also just get a another requisition. We do have 4. What's he doing? That is the one. Well, is it actually? I guess I save it because he has hand hate, right? This can find a creature with mana value 3 or less, so unfortunately I can't find our Convoke guy. Shoot, he can make a demon, huh? We just need... We need to start the chain. Oops. I will take Harbin. At least we have a flyer now. Oh my god. I guess we need a flyer to stop some of that stuff. Let's see if he somehow forgets. Okay, that is a demon. That card draw is annoying, right? I guess that's the one. I guess that's the one. Slasher. Oh god. This looks a little scary. Good game. All right, Caddison, number 80. Want to bet he's playing Omniscience? No. Oh, no. Okay, I think we can beat this thing, though. You know why? This thing, well, he's going to have board wipes, won't he? He's going to have board wipes, won't he? So this is Insidious? Here's the question. Did he get here with this Insidious deck? Interesting question. Maybe, though. It's a reasonable Insidious deck. I have one with Philosophy that I think's pretty good, but... I don't know, though. This deck is not that good, I don't think, to be honest with you. I could be wrong, but I haven't had success with those types of decks. Okay, if I get 2 free creatures, I do... Ah, just 1. So I don't have 5. Does he have a board wipe? Possible, right? Although not Insidious, probably. Okay, so it's Cauldron shenanigans, huh? So we will draw cards off it. It's nice. So we only have 4. That's a problem. Okay. So, I mean, that's cool. I'm not quite sure. We will kill this, by the way. I think we really should. Do I even care, actually? I don't think I care. There's no creatures in the graveyard for him to even do. So I just win. And if he kills Harbin, I still win. I mean, this deck is a powerhouse, as you can see, right? Okay, so we will be able to draw another card. Yeah, I just don't think this deck's good. Drawing cards on a 3-drop. I mean, there's the 3-drop black guy, right, that draws cards. For every creature you hit, and you lose 1 life. And that doesn't see play. I just don't think this deck's reasonable. Unfortunately. Yeah. Are we going to end it on this? Just crushing some guy, number 80? Again, I assume he got there using mono red or omniscience. I could be wrong. I don't know, man. I saw this deck around a good amount, but it's just not good, man. It's just not a good deck. Whatever, though. He's up here. He clearly did some climbing. He deserves it. We did some climbing, too. We were at 94%. Back up to whatever we are after this. Oh, shoot. Does he keep... No, he's out, right? I mean, that is a 7/7, right? Let me think. Does he actually die? He must be dead, right? Looks dead to me. I like how I was like, is it close? Oh, baby. Oh my god, dude. Soldiers? When was the last time you saw someone play soldiers? We're just dominating. It's not even early in the season, baby. Let's go. Mashing. Let's go.